You guys filled up another double feast today. I would have went for four, but if you can hear it in my voice, I'm not 100% right now. Two might kill me tonight, but it'll be fun. Also, because you guys filled up both feasts, two graded cards in each. Let's see if we hit this God pack tonight. All right, printing. I didn't even post that I was live. Whoops. All right, let's get started with the first feast. Do you hear my voice, dude? I'm not feeling great. I'm going to fight through two of them, and I think I'm going to call it at two, and then have one of the small ones. I would have done three, but I am not feeling great right now. Next time, I promise. That's my. I thought I could have fought through it, but dude, like it hit me today, and I was just like, nope, not looking great. But I'm still gonna do two. I've been pounding emergency. I don't think I'm supposed to drink as much as I drank. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So if something happens to me, it's because of that. Well, there could be other reasons, but probably because of the emergency. All right. Feast number one. Let me make sure YouTube is live. Yes, we are good. All right. All right, good luck, everybody. And I have the 2 graded cards right here. Those will go out to whatever types they are. First pack, first hit. What you doing, Audrey? Oh, you were adding points to Audrey. My bad. My bad. Fire Red re-release. Did they like change it? Like, is it just an upscaled version? Like they just touched up the visuals? Or like they actually add stuff? The Wigglytuff. Psychic off to a very strong start along with colorless. You could spend Pokemon. You could send Pokemon to home. Okay. It still aggravates me that transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to home doesn't translate. Like, because I have like a perfect IV shiny T-Tar, and it won't be perfect if you transfer it. Mega Sharpedo. Oh, it's... He changed his name. There you go, Blood Moon. So yeah, excuse the intermittent coughing that I have. I cannot help it. I don't know what it is, dude. I still don't know if it's allergies. Still. And it could very well be. I'm going to take a Benadryl tonight and see if that, like, cures me. Because it was hot today, apparently. But I wouldn't know because I didn't go out. I do have stuff to do this weekend, so hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow. That's an alt Rotom. Yeah, these doctors, criminal, they need to step their game up, dude. They can't just be like, oh, just drink water. Like, no, give me something, dude. Heal me. Do your job. It's like, oh, thanks. It's almost like I should have just not even wasted my time by coming here. I want to see the Gold Zard from Ascended. Should probably put on regular music, yeah. That'd be nice to see. I agree. But yeah, sorry that I didn't do 3 feasts tonight. If I wasn't feeling like this, I would have. So, next week, though. Just nice to see my beautiful face. Look at this, dude. Dude, just turning a new leaf over there, JMO. I like it. Actually being nice to me. No swearing, dude. Watch your mouth. That's why I blocked your message. And a full art for electric. Casey, back to back. You got both the Rotoms. Been a minute since I've seen Casey's, man. Welcome back, dude. And the Meowth. Barely, but it is a swear. Doesn't matter if it's barely. I barely stabbed somebody. Like, you still stabbed him. You're still gonna get that charge. That was a good game mode in Call of Duty back in the day. One in the chamber was my jam, though. I would play... If there was a game that came out and it was just one in the chamber, I'd buy it. I wish they had that mode in Counter-Strike. But I don't think it would work with Counter-Strike. I wish they had just all pistol rounds. Mega Heracross. Be right back. Alright, dude. Don't go too far. I got hits to pull you tonight. You guys all quiet tonight? Jeez. Just mad at me because I didn't post the third feast? Getting things ready for work Sunday, I hear you. I'm excited for this weekend. Should be a good weekend. I'm going to bomb myself with all the vitamins I can, and I should be okay tomorrow. I just know that how I feel now, real man. There you go. That'll be good. Sunday you normally don't work. They called you guys in, huh? I don't know who's trying to call me at this hour, but that ain't gonna work. As long as you're compensated accordingly for having to do more than what you're originally expected to do. I mean, you're going to get it regardless, though. I think it's however many homes we do that day, we get an extra paid day off. Oh, okay. At least you're getting something. It's a good looking art for sure. I'm wondering if we'll see the full art white Reshiram because we still haven't pulled that. The Solosis. I have a perfect IV of this Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and I could care less. I'm pretty sure it's a garbage Pokemon. It's a nice for water. I haven't either. Keldeo. There's going to be so many hits in this break. Alright. I'm kind of feeling another Zekrom, but I hope we see the first Reshiram. Garbodor. Of course I didn't catch it. Penny Sleeve, Card Saver. Do not add an extra step that they do not want. That's a very nice Illustrator rare for colorless. More for grass. Pokeballs are going to be sleeved off camera, but the Master Balls will get top loaded. Yo, that's an alt trainer. Gen 10? What do you mean? Like Pokemon has 10 generations? That's pretty good. What's up, Kirch? How goes it, my friend? Feeling a little bit sick, but hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow. So I went easy on myself and just did 2 feasts instead of 3. Which I'll have to make up for next week. Keisuke. I haven't seen that name in years, dude. How have you been? You weren't able to get an NA again? Damn, dude. I mean, this week was more than last week, too, so there's definitely been opportunity. All I can do is give you the opportunity. But when people get savage, they get savage. You gotta buy ahead of time. You and Becky just happened to pop in? Well, welcome back to you and Becky. I hope everything's going good with you guys. But here's the thing, Kirch. If you get spots, you get heat. That's how it works. If you buy a spot, you get cards. She figured it out. How have you guys been, Keisuke? How's everybody? How's the family? I'm just going to keep pulling this trainer. If you don't mind, Audrey, you can just keep having it. Alright, Ascended. Show us the way. Give us a Gold Zard or a God Pack. Jeez. Pack did not want to be nice with me. Your oldest will be 10 this year? That's awesome. Any sports? What's up, Greg? Am I okay there? Not really. Made a nice little cocktail of different cold medication and Sudafed, so something's happening. Evelyn will be 7. Very good. Dance all week. Dance all night, dude. Oh, she has dance all week. That's fun. It's a good time. Oh, what's up, Jimmy James? What you doing? Mega Audinia. Where's my music? Who did it? Who turned it off? What you doing, Jimmy James? I'm feeling a little under the weather, but hopefully be better by tomorrow. That mag card go. I have not pulled that before. You too? Bro, people need to wash their hands and stop going to the gym if you're sick. I honestly, I don't even know if I'm sick still. I think this could be allergies because the weather changed. You announced Evelyn? Yeah, dude. I mean, it's going to be 9 years in April. It's going to be nuts. The alts or the illustrators, because that's all we're pulling right now. It's actually crazy. Illustrators? I figure that's what you meant. Dude, I wipe down every piece of equipment at the gym before and after. Use hand sanitizer on the way out. Nine years. Shot Rod, thank you for that sub. Appreciate you. Very, very kind of you. 46 months. Because I use the pink weights. I don't care what color the weights are. They just got to be heavy. You got something wrong with the color pink, dude? Or like a salmon? Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing. Because I'm sick, I didn't go to the gym. Like crazy, right? Salmon. Okay, I can't stop pulling illustrators apparently tonight. That might have been the most illustrators I've ever seen in a break. Damn, dude. That small watch time. Which, I still don't understand why the watch time is so low. Because it doesn't make sense. Did we ever figure that out? Like the reason for that? Alright, whatever types these graded cards are, that's who they're going to. Listen, dude, no swearing. But no, like I've just rested to like get better. We're gonna head out. All right, dude. It was good seeing you. You're always welcome in here. Say hi to the family for me. Love you guys. All right. We got feast number 2 coming up. Let's see who gets these graded cards first. We'll go over these hits. All right. First one. Base set 2 Pikachu, PSA 7. Going to electric. Casey, that is yours. Okay, when I took like the little thing to make it sticky on the bag off, the sticky went with the little thing that I peeled off. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. Boom. That's a dark Vileplume Hollow, PSA 6. Gorgeous. Going to grass. Kenneth, that is yours. I pee when I sneeze? No, I can hold my bladder, unlike you, old man. Congrats to you two, and congrats to everybody else in the break who got all that heat. Old man. Bro, I'm sick. I'm not old. Relax. Relax over there. Put you under the kitchen sink where you belong. That was a lot of hits. That was a lot of Illustrator rares. I probably need some Drano if I'm being honest with you. Excuse me. Inflated head. Honestly, right now with the congestion, it is a little inflated. Thank you for noticing. All right. Let's line up the next one. I deflect insults so well. You gotta be quick-witted, my guy. On the fly. comes with practice. And I know it annoys you, that's why I do it. Uno mas. Is that also why you don't message back? Boo-hoo. Jimmy James, I don't want to hear it, dude. Okay? I don't feel good. I don't need you adding to it. All right, another 2 graded cards. Going out to the types, whoever has them. There's a pack just off camera that is landed upright, just up and down perfectly. And now it's gone. I had to read your sentence twice. I'm happy it didn't say what I read the first time. I was like, he's not that bold, is he? Raffo? Bro, you can't just be making up acronyms over here. Raviolis are favorited. Outstanding. Whatever I do what I want. I don't think you needed the first whatever. I think the one whatever would have sufficed there. My God, do we got to go back to like basic grammar? And thank you very, very much for gifting that sub, Blood Moon. All right. Good luck, good luck. Teal. Bob with that first spot. I like it, Bob. And what do you got, Jameson? Oh, just one spot, huh? Electric. All right. I know that that's from South Park. But the way that I deflected it was going at the grammar. Improper grammar is such like an easy fail-safe. It's like, oh, you spelled wrong, idiot. I don't even respect it as like a form of like actual argument. I think it's lazy. I don't know. I picked it randomly, dude. I'm not responsible for who gets what graded card. But I did pick them, but it was before the stream even started. Don't try to overanalyze it, dude. You're gonna overanalyze yourself into a corner. I can't be analyzed or predicted. What's up, Clyde? I'm out to get you cards every time you buy in. Paramount Plus. Tetsnick logged in his Paramount Plus to my TV, and I watched all of the Fantasy Factories, and then was really pissed off because Robin Big isn't on there, which doesn't make any sense to me. This is where there's way too many apps now, and they divide up like seasons of shows between two apps, which is like, that's criminal, like literally. Like, how are you not going to have Viva La Bam on there? Right? Yeah. They were all on MTV, dude. You can't have some of the MTV shows. You need to get a third badge, Jimmy James, that says third. Pimp My Ride, like, actually destroyed people's cars. No, I don't know. But, like, because your badges are, like, 1, 2, and then a third would be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Never mind, dude. Just forget it. There were, like, stories that, like, people got their car back and, like, everything broke on them, like, after the show was over. And it, like, ended up being more expensive. Third rock from the sun. Listen, dude, you don't think I know the solar system? Uninsurable. The one dude had like a van with a hot tub in the back. You can't drive that with water in it. 100% you can't. You hit a brake, all that water's in the front seat. Or like they put like TVs behind like the plexiglass TV breaks, and it's like, okay, I guess this is just a conversation piece now. It has a cover. Bro, the cover ain't gonna hold the water at, I promise you. It'll the covers aren't like airtight on a hot tub. It relies mostly like of the weight of the cover. I just like that one dude. His name was Ish, and he did all the interior all the time. And he's like, it's nice and soft, like my face. I think the most underrated MTV show that I'm pretty sure only didn't even make a full season. Ooh, that's an alt low punny for colorless. Was Silent Library. That show was underrated, dude. It was ahead of its time. Ryan Dunn had his own show, which was like opposite of Home Makeover, where like they destroy someone's house. I don't know how that worked, like legally. Like they would probably have to like undo everything they did. You never saw that one? Which didn't make any sense because like Ryan Dunn wasn't a contractor or anything, so like it like didn't make sense for him to have that show. Like if they would have had like Glom, like the dude who like actually like builds ramps and stuff. Who's Zuffa? Is he like a producer? Oh really? No, I didn't know that. They just need to put Viva La Bam on a streaming service, literally. I ended up like buying a few seasons because like I was just so sick of not watching it. Someone bought me Robin Big and like sent me box DVDs, which priceless now. I have a Big Black hat. Rest in peace, Big Black, dude. That was whenever we did like a breakdown at the end of football practice. Whenever it was my turn, it was always get Big do work, dude. Mega Heracross. Dude, I just watched that episode. It was the funniest thing. jokingly punts it the second time and nails her again. And I was like, oh my god. And then she gets like her helmet knocked off like during the actual dodgeball tournament. They were so bad in that. Did you know that him and Daniel Tosh got into like some like beef? Daniel Tosh hated Rob Dyrdek because like he said his show was a ripoff of Tosh.0. I mean, I feel like Rob Dyrdek's like a pretty like just laid back, really nice and just happy dude. I mean, I could only watch like a few episodes of Ridiculousness for all like at that point I'd rather just watch the funny videos myself. You think you're going to crash out? Why? What's wrong, dude? No, I was talking about ridiculous. Like Tosh was saying that Ridiculousness was a ripoff of Tosh.0. Seems like an issue. What do you mean? But they were like on different networks, so it's like, I mean, there's gonna be similar shows. But like to start beef over that is hilarious. But I guess like Tosh had like sketches on his show making fun of Rob. I'm not sure. Colorless? Yeah, that's Plus. Wow, I already got like a gold Zard. Speaking of Zards, hello. See you next Tuesday. Maybe Pwa got the alt Zard then. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Threading the needle. Oricorio. But yeah, I wish that they had either Viva La Bam or Robin Big on any streaming platform. To have Fantasy Factory and not Robin Big is nuts. Has to be a money thing. It just doesn't make sense to have like only like certain MTV shows and it's literally the same person. Cause like it's not on any platform last time I checked. I loved Robin Big, dude. Oh, that's not nice. That's not good at all. I'm sure her parents were proud. That's a big yikes. His logo was sick. I loved his logo. I wonder if they still sell his merch. I would imagine they would, or at least like Rob would. A lot of people ripped off his logo, really? I never really saw it anywhere else. Yeah, but I'd be like more than happy to like if I knew like the money was like going to like support his family, because I know like Rob does a lot of that. I would 100% pay. All right, staying focused, powering through before this medication wears off. No, I'm like sick. Yeah, it is a pretty blue card. That's a Master Ball. You would know, right? Thanks for your relevant knowledge, Jimmy James. Thank you for telling us that wouldn't know. Come on, dude. You make it easy for me to come back. You can't leave that. You can't leave that door open. Thought I had enough top loaders, but apparently not. No, that's Simipour. Never heard of that Pokemon? Well, now you have. Excuse me. Needed more sleeves and top loaders. More illustrators. I literally screwed up this pack with the card trick so bad. Sylveon. I swapped my keyboard, and it took me such a long time to get used to it because it was like slightly smaller. Messed me up. Trainer. Ooh, gold colorless. Been a minute since I've seen that. Of course, Blah gets it. I always use Naga. They've always done me right. And a lot of times, like, the keyboard automatically changes colors depending on what game you're playing. I really like. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's like standard. Excuse me. See, like a sneeze like that makes me feel like I have it like it's not sick, it's allergies. Thank you. Logitech is a good brand, but I'm a sucker for LEDs. or RGBs. Another Master Ball. More time. I just can't stop pulling this card tonight. I think it's like the fourth one. You had a good one? Yeah, family friendly, thank you. All right, Ascended, give us the heat. Yo, look at that crimp. That actually looks so crazy. That's going to Dragon. The crimp on the hollow looks disgusting. That crimp actually looks like really, really cool. So, congrats on that. Look at that. Back to back for your boy. After he gets it, yes. I like that Raichu. Bro, don't think you could just Christopher Walken that. That Hitmontop is actually really clean. Yo, that's an alt. That's a really nice alt. Frankie. The Saturnizer. I don't have the range right now to do a Christopher Walken, to be honest with you. Oh, look at that. Nice illustrator for your boy. I don't think I pulled that yet. All right, let's see who gets the graded cards, and then break number 3, which will be the last one of this evening. Despite being sick, I feel like I'm making pretty good time. What was what? I didn't reveal them yet. I was packing up the hollows and whatnot. Last set, electric. It's a very nice illustrator. I've not pulled that before. Dark Wheezing, hollow. Grass, that's Foie. No, you're the man. All right, last one. Yo, base set 2 Squirtle 7. It's got water. Audrey, that is yours. That is a clean card. Very nice cards. There's a lot of hits that break. All right, we got one more break after this. But it's a regular size one, so it should be done very quickly. Is that 2 golds in that break? I think it may have been. A 4th print? All right, one more. Easy peasy. Always fun to watch. quite a week. When I'm feeling better next week, we can go for a triple feast. That I promise you guys. Making sure I change the list. Now, Jameson, if I pull you another Alt Zard, I get to keep this one. So I already pulled you two. Or it would have just already be here, so I would have it. He says hi. As if I didn't pull him to. Obviously, I would never do that. If you get three, you get three. No, absolutely not. All that would be worked out is that you would get your third Zard. I would never take a card from somebody that I pulled for them. Goes against my beliefs. I don't take any of yours, dude. You're a liar. You, sir, are a liar. I keep pulling these illustrators tonight, dude. At that rate, I was about to start answering your messages. Now you mentioned it again, so I gotta wait another week. I just add a week every time you say it. You don't have to bring over anything, dude. You get your Zard, that's it. Miss Magius. That wouldn't be fun at all. Yo. Got electric. Audrey. It's the second one I think I pulled tonight. Full Art Psychic. Alan. Nope. Jimmy, why'd you turn on me, dude? Why are you being mean now? Oh, you got water too, Jameson, so that dugong is yours? Let's go. Yeah, you're neglecting me. Neglecting affection, dude. Dark. This doesn't make any sense because you wouldn't be able to see through sand like that. Electric once more. Haven't seen it once, and then I see it twice back to back. Oh, absolutely. I can't stop pulling illustrators, dude. What is going on? I've never seen this many illustrators before. That's yours, Alan. Just a little happy tree right there. The ogre. And Trainer Last Pack Magic. Alright guys, thank you for another amazing week. I'm going to post breaks for Monday. Gaming stream probably Sunday. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for filling up 2 feasts. I'm sorry I couldn't do 3 because I wasn't feeling great. We're going to try for 3 next week, though. Without even hesitating. I should be better by tomorrow. I hope. But love you guys. Have a good rest.